gonna attempt to get to Land's End.
I managed to break the thing that you pull up to switch on the engine. Here we are, entering the ghost town. I've never seen so many people in ghost town, to be honest. Oh god, this is so crazy.
Very far away I see something. We are on our way to Rameswaram today on Pamban Island, so we're gonna cross a pretty interesting bridge later today. Tomorrow we're gonna attempt to get to Land's End, the closest tip of India to Sri Lanka.
As our time in Tamil Nadu comes to an end, Alessio suggests we go to Dhanuskodi, also known as the Dead End of India or the No Man's Land. In 2016, the newspaper Times of India described it as a long barren stretch of sand, not a soul in sight, few dilapidated buildings, a small temple, and two mammoth blue expanses of endless oceans. The pictures we found online were just unreal. It really looked like a beautiful, unspoiled place loaded with mystery. So we were sold. The only problem was, until very recently, only 4x4 jeeps could reach it. And we weren't sure we would be able to reach it in our auto rickshaw Ricky. But of course, us being us, we decided to give it a go.
The drive today is about 140 kilometers long. Usually we drive at around 40 to 50 kilometers per hour on this type of road. So it means at least 3 to 4 hours just continuous drive with all the stops, and anything that can potentially happen to Ricky means you need to take into account the full day basically. It's a very boring ride today, but we got music accompanying us. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye. Even though we don't ask for directions, they give us directions anyway.
We must look very lost, I don't know.
Okay. Another reason why we take much longer to get to destination is simply because people, they just stop us, want to take pictures and speak with us. So they're gonna avoid me.
Seems like there is a toll, which means that we probably shouldn't be on this road. Let's see if we can squeeze to the left. Easy.
I don't know. Okay, let's try here. Sì, ce la fai.
Wide enough?
Yes. Believe it. Come on, believe in Ricky.
Okay.
And in your skills, in your driving skills. You see, you just need to believe in yourself.
We were doing so well today. Only 49 kilometers to destination, and then I tried to switch on Ricky to get going after we stopped for a moment for a quick break, and with my strong arm I managed to break the thing that you pull up to switch on the engine. Applying too much strength because this bit here on the Ricky to detach itself from Ricky. So Alessio is trying to figure out if we can fix it or if we need to go to a mechanic again. Turns out we need a mechanic, So Alessia is off trying to find a mechanic around.
Okay, so update. At the car shop, two guys said, okay, we'll come and check it out, what it is, maybe they could fix it. So me and the guy helping us started to walk towards Ricky, and the two guys were coming by motorbike. While just walking by the street, the motorbike just crashed into me. With their tire, they came into my foot. Now the foot is okay. I don't know how my foot is okay. Thanks God, nothing major happened.
We just spotted an auto rickshaw with a driver, and generally they're the most helpful people when you have troubles with your own auto. So Alessio is carrying Ricky over there. This guy is trying to fix it. Apparently he's an electrician, so nothing to do with auto. He's gonna try. Yay! He did it! We believed in him, and he did it. And we're back on the road. We are reaching the bridge, which will take us to Pamban Island. Here is the bridge. Oh, beautiful. There used to be a train which used to run over a bridge parallel to this road, which you can see to our left.
So the smaller rail we could see from the bridge used to be one of the most dangerous in the world, and used to connect already from British time, basically India to Sri Lanka in a way, because it was going all the way to the tip of India, and from there were boats going back and forth to Sri Lanka, but currently it doesn't work anymore.
And so we arrive in Rameswaram, leave Ricky at the hotel, and go for a quick visit to its main temple, another pilgrimage site for many Hindus. After that, we take a stroll along the local beach, packed with locals and pilgrims. Bikini or swimsuit in general doesn't seem to be a thing here. Everybody goes into the water, into the sea, fully dressed.
Even washing their clothes in the sea. And there is a bit of anything walking around, from animals to people from different types of religions. You can see how they are differently dressed. It's very interesting.
We've just filled up the petrol tank. We are ready to go to the tip of Pamban Island, which is also the tip of India. The road, until very recently, was only accessible by 4x4, so are we gonna make it? And also my goal for today is to understand if I'm gonna be able to see Sri Lanka from India. With those two goals in mind, some caffeine and lots of sugar in our body, we set off on our adventure. On our way to Dhanuskodi, we decide to make a small detour to see Kotandaramar temple. The drive there over a narrow bridge is beautiful, but the temple is well overcrowded and we leave soon after. On the left we have the Bay of Bengal. It's super flat, looks like a lake. On this side is the Indian Ocean. There are a bit more waves. It's way more sandy compared to the other side. And this tongue of land is getting thinner and thinner as we move on.
We're now approaching the ghost town of Dhanuskodi. Dhanuskodi was completely destroyed by a strong cyclone in 1964. Here we are, entering the ghost town. I've never seen so many people in ghost town, to be honest.
With a pretty modern lighthouse.
Okay. Let's go and explore a little bit.
Think of the ghost town.
Yeah, I'm quite disappointed. Not what I was expecting. It looks to me it has been completely turned into a tourist attraction. Not much of the original town left. By the amount of rickshaws, buses, cars, I would say we probably reach the tip of the land, of the Indian land. Oh god, this is so amazing. This is so not what I was expecting.
Before we came here, I was wondering, are we gonna make it? I thought the road was a bit more challenging. Instead, I think I should have been worried about the traffic.
Yeah, definitely. I think since I've built this new highway, half of India has decided to come and visit this place. Look, we can even buy some souvenirs. How many people are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you.
There's more than 10 people in a rickshaw.
We could make money actually and bring more people here.
We almost made it. We just need to find a parking spot. Oh.
This is the tip. It's very nice to see the two seas actually meeting here. Standing in front of us is one of the many islands and small stones that constitute Adam's Bridge. Adam's Bridge is a natural bridge between India and Sri Lanka. Until 1480, they was all above the water and people used to cross by foot. But then a cyclone basically washed it away, and since then it hasn't been possible. Can you see Sri Lanka? I think yes, very far away I see something.
A very popular cuisine, at least here in Tamil Nadu, is the Indo-Chinese cuisine. In all restaurants we go, they always have some Chinese-inspired dishes in the menu. For example, stir-fried noodles, and also they have lots of dishes cooked in an Indo-Chinese sauce called Manchurian, which I believe it's a kind of hot and sour sauce. Tonight, Alessio has ordered one of probably the most popular Indo-Chinese dish, which is gobi Manchurian. Gobi means cauliflower, and Manchuria refers to the sauce I just described. So I'm really curious to know how this dish tastes.
Should be quite spicy. It's lovely. Wow, super spicy. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, it is sweet, okay.
Really good.
Okay, so it's hot, as in very spicy, quite sweet. Is it sour as well?
It's sour as well, yeah.
So it has everything in
Yeah,
it.
that's why it's delicious.
That's what
Try.
I'm gonna try now. Okay, I have to be honest, it's not my cup of tea. For two different reasons. I don't like deep fried food, and it's definitely very deep fried. And I'm not a big fan of sweet and sour sauces. I prefer my sauce to be just hot, spicy, but not sweet. But that's my personal opinion. I'm sure lots of people love this dish, including Alessio.
Like me. Thanks for watching. We managed to reach Pamban Island and I could see Sri Lanka from its tip. It wasn't really the idyllic remote place we expected, but we really had fun and I'm sure we'll see more beautiful places around India. We'll see you there.